Okay, so this is the Alte or the Flatman model. I'm going to start with the arteries here, starting at the heart. This, of course, is the aorta, the aortic arch, ascending aorta, aortic arch. And then the three major branches off of the aortic arch are the brachiocephalic trunk, left common carotid, left subclavian. Okay, so the brachiocephalic trunk is kind of hidden under here, and that's on the right side. But if you trace this up here, the first branch off of the brachiocephalic trunk is going to be the right common carotid. That comes up toward the head here. And then there's a split in the common carotid. There is an internal carotid that is this little branch right here, artery, that goes right up under the skull and into the brain area. And then the external carotid comes up on the side of the head here and branches out into the head and face area. Once you get past the common carotid, the next branch off of the brachiocephalic trunk would be the right subclavian. So the right subclavian artery comes under here, heads down toward the arm, and once it hits the armpit area, it becomes the axillary artery. Gets into the medial part of the arm here, and that is the brachial artery. Comes down here into the forearm and splits, and this is the posterior part of the hand, so this is going to be the branch of the radial artery. This is going to be a branch of the ulnar artery. Okay, coming back up to the right side here, or sorry, the left side. First branch off the left side is the left common carotid, and that, focus up please, that comes up here, and in this particular case goes around the other side of the head, so that's the end of it there. Then you have the left subclavian artery, left axillary arteries right under here, left brachial arteries here, comes down here, then you get the branches. You get the left radial artery, the left ulnar artery down here. This is the palmar arch right here. Okay, so then if we follow the aorta down, we can't really take the heart off of this model, but the thoracic artery is going to be behind here, and once it gets past the diaphragm, it becomes the thoracic aorta. Once it gets past the diaphragm, it becomes the abdominal aorta. First branch is off here, right beneath the diaphragm, and kind of under the stomach here. This is the celiac trunk, and it branches off and services the stomach, the spleen, the pancreas, the liver, etc. So this is the celiac trunk. Then you come down here. The next branch off here is the superior mesenteric artery, and that services the superior part of the intestines. Then you come on down here, and you have the inferior mesenteric artery. Then the first major splits here down heading toward the legs are the common iliacs. The split down here is between the internal iliac, which goes deep, and the external iliac, which goes kind of superficial.